Hi rollers, look who we have here.
Слава Україні!
Героям слава.
Here's Mike for all of you. Mikes. No, I don't think you should put it on
okay.
because you
Yeah,
will
yeah.
use this one for two of you, and I'll use this one on the second row, if you don't mind. Alexi, заберу у тебе все ж таки мікрофон.
Окей.
Тут просто так як два ряди, буде
буде
цей на задній ряд, а цей на передній. Guys, hello. You see we have a surprise guest here. Danielle is also with us. She was here, and
we had business to organize.
Yeah, with Anastasia. And when I came in, first thing Danielle said, "I'm not here for the stream, no." And I was like, Danielle, it's totally fine. If you want to join, you can join us. So she says, "Okay, I will, but not for a long time." Whatever. It can be the whole stream. It's your last week here.
Oh yes, my last days.
Guys, our main guest here today is Alexi. His call sign is Dovbush. Right, Alexi?
Yeah, it's right.
And he is a Ukrainian defender who spent 2.5 years in captivity.
Almost 2.5, yeah.
Almost 2.5 years in captivity. That's a lot, and he already told me some of it, and he was luckier. He told me that some of the captives, right? Alexi?
Yeah. It was so.
Okay, Alexi, it's totally fine to worry in the beginning of the stream, but talking about it helps to deal with worrying. So, yeah, let's talk about it. I see you're worried a bit, but...
We are all a little nervous.
Yeah, we're all a bit nervous.
Actually, not so.
Not so. Okay, that's good. That's good. I just was checking on you, you know, if you're worried or not. Rollers, hello to all of you in the chat. Please try ask questions, because today we didn't sleep well, at least me and Anastasia and Danielle. But Alexi said he slept through most of this pretty loud night, right, Alexi?
Yep.
Yeah. So he, I think, has more energy.
Talking. Mostly.
Yeah, you'll be talking instead of us.
We will be in supporting roles.
Yeah, we're gonna be supported, but no. Of course, this support is gonna be big, so you don't have to worry to figure out what to say. You know, we will also direct some questions from the chat. Hello, Sir Shum. Sir Shum says "Привіт." He's from Canada, and he has the second Ukrainian name, so he's, I think, one of his parents was a Ukrainian. Sir Shum already donated today before the stream. When I was driving here, he donated $100. Thank you very much, Harry. He says 4 tickets. So, should we present the extra raffle item right away? Guys, Anastasia brought another ornament with her today, and it's not enough for her to send one ornament and a t-shirt to Sir Shum. Now she wants to send the second one, because she told us actually before the stream that for her, you know, donating and advocating is not enough. She needs to do more, so she wants to show it to us, please, too. Wow, that's beautiful.
So this one is not as bright as the previous one, but it's still has some bright colors representing both Ukrainian and Crimean Tatar culture. And this ring around has a blue color, which represents, should resemble Crimean Tatar national flag main color.
Let me show it closer.
Yeah,
maybe.
please.
So yeah, Alexi, I probably forgot to tell you that we're always raising funds here. No, I told you on Free as well, right? That we're raising funds on my stream for Ukrainian army. This time we're raising funds for the Blackbeard group. They are a group of snipers from the 27th Brigade of National Guard from Kuchitsko Battalion. I don't know if you heard about that battalion, but it is a pretty professional unit. They survived for 3.5 years, most of them. Not most, I think all of them survived this. It's crazy. So you can tell that they are professional. So guys, here's the beautiful ornament, and as always, 1 ticket for the raffle of it. Do you know the word raffle, Alexi?
Not so.
Це розіграш.
Ну, лотерея. Типу.
Окей.
Знову ж таки, якщо ти щось не розумієш з того, що я кажу, не соромся перепитувати, окей? Дякую. So, okay, I was saying stuff without the microphone, so I should take this one. So guys, look at this beautiful ornament. This is the item exclusively available only on this stream, and today in the end of the stream we're gonna raffle it.
It's also unique like the previous one because it's also a unique item like the previous one because I made just one item like this, and even if I had another print with the contours of the orniek, I would do it in a different way, but this is the only one I have, and this is the last one I have, so make sure you donate to try and get it. Thank you.
If I put it here?
I can hold it actually. It won't be a problem.
Through all the stream? Okay.
Yes, that's not a problem.
As you want.
I can.
So, basically... Коротше, скажу українською, щоб швидше було. Ми постійно щось розігруємо, підігріваємо мотивацію людей більше донатити. І от сьогодні Анастасія принесла ще один орнамент. Вона його не малювала повністю, вона його розмалювала. Це був надрукований принт кримсько-татарського орнаменту, і Анастасія його розмалювала.
Мені його надали на святкуванні Дня корінних народів. 9 серпня був у Києві, в Ботсаду. І там були різні види активності. І от на одному з майстер-класів, там, де діти розмальовували різні ці орнаменти, я попросила найскладніші, і от мені дали для цих цілей, бо я пояснила, що я буду для фандрейзингу використовувати.
Rollers are already saying it's lovely, pretty, good day and good vibes to all. Thank you, Pepsi Cola. Andreas is sending the patches of the Blackbeard group. By the way, I'm gonna show this to you, Alexi, because everyone else has seen it already. I think, yeah, Anastasia too. So here's the patch. А оцей, цей ми ексклюзивно орнамент сьогодні на стрімі розіграємо, а цей цілий тиждень розіграємо. І люди, коли донатять $10, отримують квиточок, і вони можуть купити скільки хочуть квиточків. Тобто відправили $100, отримали 10 квиточків на розіграш. А я все це сиджу і в таблицю вношу, он взяв з собою ноут, буду ще працювати тут зараз над таблицею. So guys, this is the raffle item of this week, the group of the Blackbeards patch, and it's in black and red. До цього була чорно-біла версія, чорний патч з білим написом і малюнком. Ось з'явилася новенька, мені відіслав Соловей, це його позивний, з групи Чорної Бороди, він мені відіслав червоний. Guys, I'm saying that before this there was a basic version, black and white. Let me put it here so you could see it. Yeah, let's take this one out.
Rick, your grandma is in the chat.
Nice, hello, grandma. Привіт, бабуся, радий тебе бачити. Вона заходить, дивиться постійно. Так, Лідія, це вона. So, what do we have here? Oh, beautiful. Yes, it's a beautiful ornament. We actually got a donation. Let's see. $100 from Brian R. Raffle tickets for patch, half for moderators and half for rollers. Rick, can I take all the tickets for the raffle for the artwork by Anastasia? Of course you can. Sorry to complicate your spreadsheet. Sorry about the bombing last night. Glad you are all safe. Thank you, Brian. We're safe, as you can see, and...
But can I say something?
You should.
Yeah, thanks. So it was a tough night for us all, and unfortunately, yes, so far we have at least 18 civilians in Kyiv killed by Russians. The death toll will probably rise, and I would like just to say a huge thank you to all our defenders and rescue workers. They are heroes, and also heartfelt condolences to the relatives, family members, loved ones of those who were killed by the Russian terrorist state. And also, since I have to do some catch-up, which I promised last time, so fuck Russia, fuck Putin and fuck all the Russians, fuck Trump and his minions, and fuck all the enablers and appeasers of Trump and of those who keep this war going and our death tolls increasing. And thank you everyone who supports Ukraine. We will win this fucking war together.
I love it. Thank you, Anastasia. Well said. And Yeah, Danielle also says, well said. So, to give you the backstory, Anastasia was here a week ago together with Danielle. We were having another ornament on the raffle, and I said, you can totally swear on my streams, it's fine. She says, oh, and I, on the opposite, I'm trying not to swear on your streams. Say it's fine. So last stream she was supposed to swear but didn't swear much. So she says, I need to swear today. This is why she said so much swearing. So now you know the backstory. Вітаю всю спільноту, дякую за підтримку. Дякую, бабуся. Це моя бабуся сказала. I greet all the community and thank you for your support.
And she's okay with the swearing?
Yeah, I think she's okay with me swearing. She doesn't like it much, but she gives me the right to swear because she knows that it might be helpful for the mental health. Alexi, what are your thoughts on swearing? You told me you're not swearing at all.
Yeah, it's true.
Really?
Yep. Well, you know, I make the decision to як відмовитися, забув.
To refuse.
Yeah. To refuse of swearing in...
Or to drop swearing, maybe.
In the spring of 2023, when I was in captivity. The reason was... Тут буде складніше слово. Пост, я не знаю, пісти, я не знаю як...
Fasting.
Yes.
I think it's fasting.
Fasting, yeah. Yeah, the reason was зараз як цей ой. Easter fasting.
Да, дивись. Fasting, отак пишеться. Як типу швидкий. Fasting.
Yeah.
So
not in the beginning of the fasting, but something like in the middle of it, I realized that the primary reason of and goal of fasting is like to make your mind changing. There is a beautiful old Greek word named metanoia.
I think I heard it, but I don't remember what does it mean.
Meta, it's like a mind, and noia, like changing. So like changing of your mind. So it's the primary goal of every fasting. So you don't need only just refuse some of the food, but the most important is to clear your mind and change something in you that is make you closer to sin. Yes. So when I realized it, I make a decision to just refuse. Як правильно lie this?
To swear, yeah, swearing.
To swearing, yeah. So
to stop swearing, probably. Refuse. Коротше, у нас відмовлятися, ми кажемо українською. Англійською, мабуть, to stop swearing. Refuse swearing, I don't think you say this in English, right, Danielle?
Swearing.
Well, it depends. You can refuse.
Refuse swearing?
Something,
Yeah, okay, guys, okay. I'm just like thinking in my head
Since
how.
they call me grammar Nazi, I think I'm right on this one, but I'm not sure. I wouldn't guarantee this.
Okay, Alexi, sorry, I interrupted you. Please continue.
So yes, and I don't think that I lost something
with this, right?
Without swearing. Yeah.
So this is easy for you not to swear.
Yeah, it's like my normal style of life. Probably time to time I could swear, but it's like як сказати, підсвідомо, тобто
unconsciously.
Yeah, unconsciously, тобто я
Do you have
not for special.
Do you have another word instead.
What do you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. How do you express your like abrupt sudden emotion, sudden strong and negative emotion? When you have
towards
it?
Russians, for
I'm
example.
sure you have it.
When you
sometimes.
discovered today that they killed 17, 18 people, 4 children included, what do you say instead of fucking Russians? Sorry, we're swearing here.
Okay. I'm not judging you. So
Thank you.
Probably I'll try to not judge everyone, anyone.
Actually,
You just breathe. If you're angry and instead of swearing, you
Yeah, I just trying to calm down
yes.
okay.
and not saying these words, but if the situation demands to use something of swearing to, then I just using something lighter.
Yeah, like blin instead of блядь,
Yeah.
right?
Або щось там бляха-муха, щось подібне.
Yeah. That is similar to that. Okay, okay, guys. So what do we have? I forgot to tell you about the goal. I'm setting the standard goal of $500, and I'm sure we can reach it and maybe even overcome it. Because look at this beautiful ornament. It's exclusively on the raffle, only on the stream, and I know that a lot of you would like to get the tickets. Of course, it's a third stream this week already when I'm raising funds. Actually, wait, third? Yeah, third. Yesterday we raised $30, but I was not. But I was not pushing anyone. Yesterday I was chilling because Alex in Berlin donated $750 yesterday, and basically covered yesterday. And I shouldn't, pressure rollers, and I just could let them chill yesterday and rest from fundraising, from donating. So rollers, we had 2 donations, $100 each. One from Harry Sershum and the second one from Brian R. And Brian, it's totally no problem. You will take all the tickets for the ornament. You definitely need to get it. Sershum, okay, Sershum, by the way, I think you what? Do you want to get the tickets for this ornament also? And because he won the previous one, I'm gonna pick it up for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm more mobile since I don't have ornament, so it's easy for me to move around and help you guys. So if anyone needs help, tell me. I'll move around and help. So what I wanted to say, that Sershum, would you like the tickets? Yeah. To be honest, you were super lucky last week, so I would maybe recommend 50-50, like 50 tickets for you and 50% for rollers. But if you want to take them all, you have the right. Yes, this ornament. So you want the second one? Okay, it's
Maybe
actually.
he wants to give it to someone else.
We'll see.
I don't know.
Sershum, you totally have the right to take all the tickets. So let me know if you want to take all of them. Gigi, Harry, and Brian, big salute. You know they exist, says. You know they exist. Good to see you. Bless you. Будьте здорові. I said, okay, no, I actually said, okay, I translated the opposite. Usually I say something in Ukrainian to Ukrainians here, but here instead I said it in English and then translated to Ukrainian to rollers. So rollers would know how we say it in Ukrainian.
No, I had the same idea.
Repeat it.
Yeah, repeat it 3 times, guys, please. Wait, how is it in Ukrainian? I just said it. My brain is so tired today.
Будьте здорові.
Будьте здорові. Please repeat after us. Будьте здорові.
Будьте здорові.
Oh yeah, Danielle is.
Sounds good.
As
Yeah.
I said last time, she has a very good pronunciation. Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Ukrainian.
I don't understand a thing, but it starts
But you're
somewhere.
able to repeat the sounds, which is not always the case for many foreigners. Almost always not the case.
Себе.
Як?
Від себе.
Від себе. Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, because
Pretty-
I thought себе was like for yourself.
Yeah.
So I thought it was open the door towards you, but it was
Від.
It's
Від
the door
from,
to the
like
bathroom.
from you.
Yeah, it opens unusually from yourself. It's seven and not those seven.
Yeah. $20 donation just now from JG. No chill while Russia does what it does. Exactly. Thank you so much for your donation. So, guys, today we're not chilling. We better overcome $500 goal and raise, I don't know, 1,000 like the last week. Last week when we got the ornament on the raffle, we raised $1,120. $1,120 да, за 2,5 години. So it was okay.
It sounds very powerful.
Yeah, this community is powerful, and my guests are powerful because they
guys,
are great
I think
motivators.
You're so strong.
Yeah, guys, you are amazing. Thank you. Talking Russian? No, we're not talking Russian. There is some person who is just wandering around. So since the stream is vertical, people can just find it like this. You see some random, probably Russians. Yeah, unfortunately, it always brings me to Russians when I scroll down. Unfortunately, YouTube works like this. It wants to recommend Russians to Ukrainians, and they know that I'm the Ukrainian because my channel is called Rig the Ukrainian, you know. So they do it on purpose. It's their politics, and I actually watched a video about it once. They say that they will always want to give the opposite side to people.
You mean the YouTuber?
Yeah, YouTube.
Management, okay.
They always want to show people what the opposite side has to think or say, but we don't need it from Russians. Okay, so I first of all want to compliment your English, and I want to ask you when and where did you learn it?
It's a little bit funny because probably I wasn't learn English for like I didn't have a goal to learn English. It was just like part of my rest time, you know, like playing video games, watching some YouTube videos, and
nice.
And time to time speaking with some of native speakers, and further in the captivity, we try to don't lose our minds and trying to learn English, not only this, but also.
So your brothers there in captivity, I mean brothers in arms, they taught you some English.
Yeah.
And you taught them some English too.
Yeah, it's true because we have like three guys, me and two other guys. One from the Azov regiment and one from the court,
the police unit, special forces.
So two of us now on the freedom, and just one lost in the captivity.
Who of them? The Azov?
They're from Azov.
Azov. How do you say that? Military men? Azov.
Regiment.
No, not serviceman, or we can say defender. That's better. Sounds better. Yeah. I was just looking for a term how to call it properly. But yeah, it's unfortunately Azov. The representatives of Azov are the hardest to include into the exchange lists. And Russians are always delaying that.
The heaviest part of every exchanging of the captivities.
Of captives.
Captives, yeah. Because almost every exchange there is no guys from the Azov, and it is awful thing, because I have some friends, and especially the last one about who I told you. So I still waiting for him. Hope that he will be exchanged in the najbliższy czas.
Many years future.
Yeah.
So he's been in captivity for 3.5 years, right?
something like this.
That's crazy.
So
yeah.
I didn't finish.
Sorry.
I started to say that we had 3 guys, and we are 3 were the best ones, guys who know English. So we tried to teach anyone who wants to.
So you were the tutors there in in Captivity. I have a question about how many of you guys were able to communicate. How many people were in the cell? So it was more than 3 of you in one cell, right? Maybe it was different in different times. Cell це камера. Скільки людей у вас було разом там в камері, і чи це можливо було в різні часи по-різному і мінялося з часом?
Actually, at those places where I was, there was a lot of барак, мабуть, так і буде, чи...
Barracks.
Barracks, yeah.
A lot of barracks.
So we lived in a barracks, so there was not so many of those. It's like almost all of them in the Russian territory.
You mean, wait, Russian or occupied territory?
In the Russian.
The Russian territory. So, okay, then there's a logical question. How much time have you spent on the occupied territory, in the prisons there, or in the camps? And how much time on Russian territory?
I was lucky because I didn't get to Russia. If you... not speaking about my exchange, because when I was exchanging,
they were preparing you for the exchange, right? Kinda.
And
They took you to Russia.
yeah, and they took me to ride me to Rostov area, and then from the military airport. We sit on the airplane and got to Moscow and then to Belarus. So I was in Russia, but not so much time. And
was it like for a week? Lesser.
Less.
So it was like 1-2 days, something like that.
Yeah, like this.
So they were basically just like transporting you, just through Russia, Moscow, Belarus. It's logical, kinda. That's how they could have done this, because the exchanges are happening on the border of Belarus, Russia, and Ukraine, right?
Yeah. In Chernihiv Oblast.
Yeah, in Chernihiv Oblast, where all 3 countries connect, if I'm not mistaken. Or am I mistaken?
Not in that place, but...
so you came from Belarus
if my
or from
geography knowledge is...
Let's check the map.
It's not so bad. Chernihiv, it's like bordering with Belarus, and Chernihiv Oblast bordering with Belarus and Russia.
But you came from Belarus or from Russia? Came to the territory of Ukraine?
No, from the Homel Oblast.
Homelska Oblast, so from Belarus.
Yep.
Okay, so somewhere here probably. We're not showing it on the camera, but I imagine it is somewhere in here. Because this is, your dad was born there and finished school there. Wow. Exactly.
Because his parents were like forced to go to work in Belarus. So they are Ukrainians, both from central and southern Ukraine. And by the way, my grandma's on the father's side ancestors come from Kherson Oblast, and some of Dad's cousins have been under Russian occupation in Kherson. So my dad was born and finished school in Gomel, and then came to study in Kyiv, and that's where he met my mom, who also came to Kyiv to study from the central Ukraine. So that's why I know this area, and I've taken this route from Kyiv via Chernigivska Oblast to Gomel and backwards. But I think last time I visited Belarus was like 15 years ago or something like that.
That's
and
good.
it's a sad and painful topic for our family because we are not communicating with our relatives in Belarus anymore. They are not Vatniks, but they're very passive and unfortunately not very supportive.
As always, as much of Belarusians. So, by the way, as I know, every captives that are going to exchange from Belarus, they're being given some of Belarus stuffs, especially like a food.
Oh yeah.
Food package.
They give you
packages.
the bag with different stuff.
And when I was there, they said that there is like a personal gift from Lukashenko.
Oh yeah, that's from him directly. He was gathering those packages for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know. So.
So you know. To tell the truth, it was tasty.
So what was there in that bag? What was tasty?
It looks like cans with meat, with some of porridges, some of sweets.
What do you mean by porridges?
It's
porridge. Kasha, да?
Yeah.
Yeah. Please continue. Some what you say sweet also?
Yeah.
Цукерка была.
I don't remember for sure, but there was something sweet. It's maybe waffles. Some of галеток. Не знаю, як правильно.
Shit, I actually know the word, but I forgot. Для галет.
Ну, окреме слово я не знаю, або не пам'ятаю, як мінімум.
But
it's like bricks of. It's like a bread bricks, but.
Bricks of bread, made of dough,
but dry.
Dough. Yeah.
Сухарі?
Типа того.
Biscuit.
Biscuit?
Yeah, something similar.
Something like this, yeah.
Yeah, but they are usually like not salty, not sweet. They are just like neutral, super neutral. Прісний, як англійською, я не знаю.
Я не пам'ятаю, слово забув.
Yeah, I also don't know that word. Sirshum, I forgot to thank you for the $13.99 Canadian dollar super chat. It says Dovbush, thank you for your service. Дякую. Thank you, Sirshum.
You're welcome.
So I also wanted to ask you about the food in captivity. What did they feed you with? Was it enough of food? And how bad was the food there?
Well, you know, for most of time, it was like normal. Maybe I can say it's not so good. It's not so much, but it is enough to just live, just for live and
to survive. I would say,
yeah.
Not really live because you don't live there. You're surviving there. Right? Am I right?
Some of the people have had and have a little bit better food because they are work.
They worked.
Yeah.
Did you have the choice to work or not?
It's як сказати зараз complicated question because you can choose if you want to work for как сказати, на постійній основі.
Regularly.
Yeah, regular work, but you cannot choose if you want work or no for like загалом.
In general.
In general,
right?
yeah, yeah.
So
you must work like every week, but not on every colonies because you know it's also place to place because in Olenivka there almost was no work for in general for all of us. It's like just if you want to walk, you can walk, but it is like you have not so much of seats. Yeah.
What kind of work did they offer there?
All kinds of work. It's just can be like
janitor probably, right?
Yeah,
to wash the floor.
Yeah, just wash the floor and or just
To clean up?
Clean up the outside, or you can just work in some factory area, making some of chairs.
Chairs, right? Yeah, the ones we.
Шахматы.
Chess. Yeah, really chess.
Yeah.
And then they sell those chess.
Yeah, but you
didn't get any pay, of course, as a captive.
Only pay that you could have, it's like just sweets, some of bags of tea, not like packages. Only some of bags of tea, and cigarettes. Not so much, but yeah, it was.
By the way, are you smoking, Alexi?
No.
So it was
never smoking. Never smoked. And
nice.
I don't want to
begin
and even try.
Yeah, same. I never tried smoking in my life, but I must say I was smoking hookah, kalyan. I was smoking hookah, but never tried cigarettes and never want to try. Guys, you see, 34 years and not a single cigarette in my life.
39 years. Not a single cigarette.
Danielle, do you smoke?
I don't smoke.
But did you in the past?
I have to say I started smoking. I was 9 years old.
9 years old. How did it happen?
Well, my friend was older than me. She was 12.
This is how it usually happens, didn't you know?
And at that time, we could go to the store where we can buy candies, like 1 cent for 2, 3, 4, 5 candies, and 10 cents for a cigarette. And they would sell us a cigarette, but it lasts just like.
Was it also in Montreal?
No, it was in suburb of Montreal.
Suburb of Montreal, okay. Suburb in Montreal seems to consider 9-year-old kids smokable. That's crazy.
Long time ago.
Yeah, it was like.
Long time
okay.
ago.
What was it? 90s?
Right? No.
There was a compliment.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, don't say if you don't want to say.
No, I'll take the compliment, but it was in early 60s.
Early 60s, yeah. No one basically cared about smoking in front of other people back then, or smoking at all. People didn't understand that it causes you cancer and many other problems with your health.
We were in cars with uncles smoking cigarette in the car when we were kids.
With kids, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, in 60s it was just bad. I watched a very close to the real life TV show Mad Men that was in the early 2000s, and they smoked there all the time. They were trying to show how it was in 60s, and they were smoking everywhere and so much.
Oh yes, all the time. It's crazy, and it lasts a long time. And as I was dancing flamenco in social clubs and Spanish clubs, people were still smoking like hell in front of you while you're, dancing, and you need your.
That's terrible.
It's terrible. And some people, they have big cigars and eating like pigs when you're hungry and you're dancing and sweating. And yes, so I'm glad that we can smoke even in parks or even in restaurants. But my smoking didn't last a long time. Maybe when I was a teenager, rolling a cigarette in cemeteries just to feel like we're changing the world. And blah, blah, blah. Nothing. I don't have the addiction gene, so I don't smoke.
Okay.
By the way, almost every military is like a passive smoker because there is almost everyone military is smoking or just taking some of забув як воно. Я забув навіть як воно називається, то що за губу закидають цей, як його?
Типу нікотинову жвачку цю, чи що, чи снюс він називає? Снюс. Ага, so is it snus in English? Do you know this word? Snus? That's something you put under your cheek. No?
It's like a little bags of with nicotine and you just put it in your mouth.
I don't
like
know.
chewing nicotine? No.
I just know
You're
not chewing for sure. You just like put it under your lips.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I just
behind your lips and like.
Yeah, Tune says snooze, but Tune is from Norway. In English, they maybe don't have this word. I don't know.
In French, it's tabac and chiquet. Chiquet is like.
You know that shike is your cheeks in Ukrainian. Shike. Щоки, sorry. That's wait.
Щоки, but
Щічки, yeah. Emoji update.
Maybe the sailmen came from Black Sea and they start.
By the way,
they show people to shake in their cheek.
The worst problem of smoking it's your dependence because in captivity, I saw a lot of people that are just dying without smoking. They just like як забув слово принижуватись.
They're humiliating themselves. Yeah, humiliate. This is different. They. How do you say when you're humiliating yourself in front of someone else? Like, how can you call this? You're more of a French speaker than an English speaker, right?
Yes,
so it's like. Okay, so guys, how do you call this? Tell us about that in the chat. But you know what? We're actually stuck in our fundraiser. We didn't get any donations for 24 minutes, and people basically forgot that we're raising funds here today. So come on, guys, let's remind you. Anastasia, can you please show that one? Okay, I'm gonna bring it close to the camera because you've been holding this all the time. Anyway, so I am showing this, guys. This is the Raffle item that is exclusive to this stream. Okay, yeah, this is it. And this is the one painted by Anastasia. It was printed, but then painted and...
Not painted, colored.
Colored. Painted, yeah, sorry, my brain is not in the best shape today. Colored with crayons. And as always, $10 for a ticket. You can buy as many tickets as you want. With the same money, you're also buying tickets for the patch that we have on the raffle this week. This is the patch of the Blackbeard group, official one, the rubber one, and the red one is the latest version that Solovey was given to me. By the way, they started using FPV drones lately, and they now have a patch with FPV drones. But Solovey didn't have much time to send it to me, so I still don't have it. So guys, it will be raffled soon, but as soon as I get it. Thank you. So guys, to reach the goal, we still need to raise $280 at least. If you can donate, please do. If you want to donate and can donate, then you 100% should do it, of course, because that's all you need for donating. First, motivation. Second, the capabilities, the means to do so. So if you have both, I definitely should get some donations from you right now. So it's a bit what I was a rig bot yesterday. When I have a lot of energy, I call myself a rig bot. So today I'm a sleepy rig, not the best version of me, and not the worst. Today it happens I'm sometimes even sleepier than today, but still this could be much better. What I'm saying, guys, that please don't fall for that, for the sleepy rig, and keep donating, okay?
By the way, I think when I see people passing by in the street, looking inside and seeing
You holding?
yes, this artwork, I think I'm also promoting Crimean Tatar culture this way as well. So
That's very cool, yeah.
I just noticed.
Let's see
I'll
what...
be happy to ship this tomorrow, along with the previous one. So you will get this as soon as possible. Also
wow, it's
supporting
beautiful.
Ukrainian postal service. Aside from supporting our defenders. So thank you everyone who's donating. Really
embarrassed. They are embarrassing themselves,
yes,
not
yes,
humiliating.
yes, true.
Yeah.
They were embarrassing themselves.
Yeah, like, you know, just taking как не знаю, залишки там.
The leftovers.
Yeah, leftovers of the cigarettes that
Bычки?
just.
We call them
Yeah,
bычки.
бычки. Беники.
Bычки.
Беники.
Бички.
Беники. Бички, мені здається, це більше російське. Я знаю, що беники більше.
Беники, да? Я просто...
Можливо, ну якби на Київщині, Черкащині, де я, якби, де у мене родичі і оточення
казали?
було. Бички.
Бички також казали.
Ну,
Я
так.
взагалі з...
Але я до того, що це така суржикомовна, центральна Україна, Черкащина це дуже суржикомовна територія, тому можливо там це слово походить з
російське,
російської, але я просто
дійсно.
не знаю про це.
Беники я, до речі, чув, мені здається, але я не знав, що це бички. Окей, so...
So they just taking some of these things right from the floor, and even from the trash cans. So they just begging some of administration
To let them do that.
to let them take some of their leftovers of the cigarettes. So it's awful thing to you to see and to realize. So it's like it's
losing respect to themselves, right?
yeah, and it's disrespectful for face of our army, and like
Yeah.
it's so I think it's like one of the worst problem of smoking. So for me it's like a main reason to not begin it.
Yeah, that's a good
If you don't
choice.
want to be in this same situation, if you will be not in captivity, but in something like схоже,
Similar situation when you ask
Similar.
really
similar situation when you cannot just buy it or take or get from other sources.
Yeah, it's indeed an embarrassing dependency sometimes, you know, in some situations. Okay, we have the light. Great. I'm gonna.
Duncan Stewart says, "Hello, Anastasia, rolling today." By the way, reminding me about that rollers patch, which I hadn't known even existed.
Yeah, it exists, and since you're already talking, Anastasia, there's a question from Brian R. Did you have to sleep in your bathtub again last night? If so, I hope you have lots of pillows so that it is somewhat comfortable. Take it.
I did actually had to spend the whole night in my bathtub again. I even managed to switch off because I was really exhausted in the middle of the night. And but then in about an hour I was woken up by an explosion. I don't know whether that was air defense or actually a hit, but that was very loud. That's why I woke up. And in terms of being relatively comfortable, I use this very big woolen kovdra. I forgot this. Blanket. Yeah. I fold it 3 times, so it's very thick and warm and cozy. And it makes it really manageable, let's say, tolerable to try and even sleep there, even though my bathtub obviously is not as long as my body, so I cannot stretch my legs. I can do it sometimes, but when I feel afraid of losing my legs, I need to bend them in my knees. So sorry for such grave details, but this is my nightly experience when we have nightly attacks. So yeah, I managed to sleep for like an hour in my bathtub and then an hour in the morning in between the 2 air raids, and then a couple of hours later on before lunch. So, managed to work for a couple of hours. Had a Zoom with my colleagues. Fortunately, didn't have to go to the office because my boss let us stay at home, and we just had an online call, a weekly one. And and then did some work online. So happy to have this kind of working schedule and regime that I can work from home and still feel useful. So thanks for asking.
Here it is, Rickroller.
Very nice. Thank you so much.
I've given you the Ukrainian one, right? And each community member should have their own Rickroller patch. I think Danielle has it. So Anastasia.
Thank you, Andreas, for commenting on this last night. I saw it. Really appreciate it.
Anastasia is hanging out in the chat almost on every stream, so she's definitely a Rickroller. So she gotta get this patch. By the way, it's the only one I had was stick to my backpack, so it doesn't have this pad that you put it on. Yeah, but I'm happy that you get one today, finally.
Thank you.
By the way, I remembered one funny story and a little bit
Sweet story.
Yeah, a little bit sweet if I can name it. So
yes, you can.
From the Captivity. It was a night, and there was
also cute story. It might not be sweet, but cute. Yeah.
It's,
I think cute.
Yeah, a little bit cute story. One of the Spetsnaz members just covered me by my blanket that fell out.
Wow.
So after the with B, it's like
with B.
With B, маєш на увазі ввечері, коли всі спати?
Так. How do you call this time? Maybe you know, Danielle.
Bedtime.
After
in the army, in the prison, like a bedtime when everyone should go to bed. Is it a bedtime? How?
It's curfew.
Curfew?
No.
Curfew.
Okay. Let's call it like a bedtime.
I'm sorry, I don't know anything tonight.
That's
We don't
fine.
know that terminology, sorry.
You also
Actually,
didn't
it's
sleep tonight.
Actually, it's the best time.
Lights off.
But yes, it was like a bedtime, and we're all
We stay hydrated, okay?
okay. Fell asleep. So I have some problems with my sleep, and time to time I can just move onto my bed, so I could throw out my blanket in Captivity. So there was one of those times when I did it. And when the administration and the Spetsnaz members must to go inside of our
Barrack.
Yeah, barrack to like look around how it is going. One of them just як сказати, помітив там noticed that my blanket it's like hanging over my bed because I slept in the second
floor. Yeah, 2-floor bed, I guess. Second floor of the bed.
The second floor of the floor was bed, and then he decided to just cover me of this blanket.
Gently? Was it gently?
Yeah, it was gently, but I didn't remember it. But my brothers in arms, in the next morning, just told me this story.
That's so cool.
When he did that.
Yeah,
I'll get back.
it was very gently from his side.
Water for you?
Yes. So when you lost your blanket, did you wear something?
No, I just didn't realize that.
He was sleeping.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, were you wearing something like a pajama?
Underneath.
Or you were
No.
Weren't naked.
you were naked?
Maybe not fully naked.
Well,
Just in like underpants
okay.
or trousers. I don't remember what is like most closely to Canadians, because as I know in English you have
Oh yeah.
two ways to say
Underwear.
And
Yeah.
trousers.
because as I know in Britain it's like a one way, and in USA it's like a different way. And if you say underpants in area of these countries, it may be like.
I think in Britain pants mean trousers and pants in the US mean underwear.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken. Rollers, please correct me if I'm wrong.
No, pants in the US is your trouser.
Are you sure? I think it's the other way around, right? Yeah.
Because I always say, "Oh, I forgot to wear my pants," and everyone laughs in UK.
Okay. So panties are the underwear, right?
But pants, in
Guys.
UK you have to take care.
Do we have some
4
more
minutes
donations?
ago we had one more donation, $20 from Lynn S.
Thank you, Lynn S.
Guys, 260 left to raise, and we still are going to stream for 1 hour and 17 minutes, so not that much time left to reach the goal. Let's reach 500, please.
And please don't forget to like the stream.
Yes, and thank you, One Coffin Bird, for $3.99 super sticker there. It's some doggy with a bone, or what is it? Or a bow? It's more like a bow, right?
Yeah, it's a bone. It's a bone with a.
With the ribbon, like a present, right? The dog that gives a bone as a present. Yeah, that's logical because they love bones. Okay, old school. Underpants equals underwear. We all deserve a lunch. Yeah, when's all? I love. Okay, sorry. It seems I'm hungry. It seems I'm hungry.
I think it's already almost 8 p.m.
Yeah. Can't we all say trusser?
Trousers.
No, it's just trusser.
Trousers.
Trouser. Yeah.
Trouser. Trouser, maybe.
Maybe it's just a joke. I don't know. Eat. Eating on the stream is what I don't like to do, but I'm actually not hungry, to be honest, guys. I had a cookie, big cookie with chocolate. That's all.
Big cookie before the stream.
Alexi, are you a dog or cat person?
Huh?
Are you a dog or cat person, or maybe both?
Do you like more cats or dogs?
Я не зовсім зрозумів, в чому суть питання.
Просто собака пробігала, і я вирішив запитати, тобі собаки більше чи коти подобаються?
Типу кошатника.
Так, dog or cat person?
Yeah,
Дякую.
I'm more cat person than dog, but actually I like every animal.
Yeah, I actually also I'm
If
more.
you don't want to kill me.
If they don't want to kill you, yeah, that's understandable, right? Because if a bear wants to eat you alive, you won't like it much, right? And did you ever encounter some wild animals that wanted to eat you? Maybe that's an experience in your life.
I think the only one of those animals that I saw was like a hedgehog.
Hedgehog. Ah.
So
Hedgehogs might be dangerous.
Actually, we've all experienced some animals who want to, well, not kill but eat us. Those are mosquitoes.
Oh, yes.
And by the way,
Mosquitoes.
tonight when I was texting with my friend while hiding in my bathtub, I realized that this sound of shahed drones approaching you, it reminds me of these mosquitoes, and also this the feeling that this brings, this anxiety, it's like you're trying to.
Somebody told me about that he hears mosquitoes now and he freaks out.
Yeah, exactly. I hate this sound, and and I've been so happy during the last 10 years since as I was renting this flat in Bologna. So I live on 11th floor, and I don't have mosquitoes. I don't have to deal with them.
Wait.
It's
I
fantastic.
just forgot. Hedgehog. Це хто?
Їжак.
Fuck. I said dangerous hedgehog.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
They actually can be dangerous because they, first of all, can carry the rabies, and they might be pretty aggressive with the rabies. Rabies – це сказ. Вони можуть переносити сказ, і вони можуть бути доволі агресивними і нападати. Predator. Yeah, they are predators.
Yeah, they are predators.
Yeah,
And
but
is it the porcupine that can spread the
porcupine
their pins?
probably or porcupine.
Porcupine.
Yeah, they're bigger and they can spread like
Shoot their needles. Yeah. I
So
saw.
you see dogs full of needles.
I saw a video on YouTube that recommended me a few days ago where what was it? Leopard, I think. Leopard was trying to hunt the baby porcupines, and the two big porcupines were defending them, and they were just like was it a leopard or jaguar? It doesn't matter, but that beast was running around the big ones and trying to get the little ones, and the big ones were shooting the needles at him. So it was like trying, making pauses and trying to stick out, extract the needles from the. Yeah, so it was pretty, unsuccessful for that beast when it tried to hunt down the babies.
It's the idea of the Europeans, voiced by Ursula von der Leyen, I think, to make Ukraine a steel porcupine, and that's how I learned this word, by the way,
steel porcupine.
Months ago. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ursula would like us to remain the shield of Europe, and why not? It's comfortable for Europe and handy. Well, at least she is, not saying, let's give them to the Russia. The Russia. Maybe we should start calling it this way. Okay.
The so-called Russia,
The
as
so-called
Stanenko, by
Russia.
the way, calls it.
Yes, I also try to call it this way myself. $10
So-called
donation.
Russian Federation, because it's neither Russian nor Federation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. None of it.
So another donation.
$10 from Andreas Lech. I can add another 10. Great to meet you, Alexi. Thank you for sharing your experience with us. Much love and respect. Ticket, please. Thank you, Andreas.
Thank you.
And
I
he
very
sings
appreciate
so
it.
well.
Huh?
And he sings so well.
Yeah, he was. Shit, I actually realized. No, Alexi was singing so well on Free Azov. Yes, and I realized that he could have taken the guitar with him, but I needed to ask him if he would not mind, so he didn't take it because I didn't ask. But
А у тебе було бажання пограти?
так, тільки якщо було, я би запитав, чи хочеш ти взагалі.
Actually, I had thoughts about it, but with this back and just gather.
Too much stuff.
It's too much stuff to me for carrying with me.
Alexi, may I tell the rollers where have you been before the stream? You told me.
Yes, I was at the
Veteran Center.
It's like a gym or fitness center, if you want to call it. It's like a veteran place to train, like a CrossFit and box.
So were you doing boxing today?
Yeah, today I was boxing, and yesterday I was doing the CrossFit.
CrossFit is pretty heavy cardio. So do you enjoy it?
Yeah. Every сказати навантаження.
Weight. Every load.
Depends on the context.
В даному випадку це типу навантаження на тіло, да? Мається на увазі.
Every load that I can take, it's like it's pretty good to me. I like everything that I could take of this, even if this CrossFit or like just heavyweight, like bodybuilding, everything that I can do in gym, in maybe in like a box, and especially I like some of airsoft. It's
what is airsoft?
Strike ball. It's nice.
Strike ball. I think it's international.
Airsoft. In English, it's called
it's
airsoft.
We call it strike ball, right? So it's exclusive to this. How can I call this space now? Because it's not only in Ukraine. I think strike ball is popular. Also maybe in Russia too. I must admit.
But it's that name of it. I think it's like more shared in post-Soviet
space. I just didn't want to use this term, because maybe it's an okay term, post-Soviet space, right? Would you use it, Anastasia?
I would try to avoid using it because we need to move on. For how much longer will we call ourselves post-Soviet, especially after the full-scale invasion, I guess. And I support the idea of actually not using it anymore.
I have a question to you, Alexi, that I had in my mind. But before that, I want to mention a donation from Sharon. Her nickname is SL. She donated $50 and said, "Hey Rick, just got here. Not sure what you are fundraising for, but if you're for it, then I'm for it. I have faith in you. Slava Ukraini. Героям слава.
Героям слава.
Sharon, thank you very much.
Another one donate.
And just now, Martin from Norway sent $20. Thank you so much for your service and your sacrifices for our freedom, for their freedom, not only for Ukrainian freedom. Exactly. Wish you all the best for the future and soon a life in a peace and freedom without Russia. We are with Ukraine till the victory. Hugs from Norway. Slava Ukraini. Tickets, please. Героям слава. Unfortunately, can't donate more today. No problem, my friend. Everything is appreciated. SL just bought a super chat. Thank you so much, SL. Little something to help Rick keep full-time rolling. Thank you so much. Full-time rolling. So all this rolling stuff. What the hell is this? So sorry for constantly doing this with your chair. You really like it? Okay. So maybe I told you, Rick Rollers, the members of my community. I told you that, and where it comes from. Do you know the old prank Rick Roll? It was back in 2012.
It's like about music context. No?
Yeah, music context. Do you remember that song?
Maybe.
Let's maybe sing it together. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. So basically, we are not much of prankers here. We're more like dedicated people, caring people who are never gonna give each other up, never gonna give each other. Wait, I said that. Oh my God, let each other down. Yes. So we are a pretty caring and supportive community, and we got this name by accident. So I'm Rick, and once our friend from Canada, who is supporting Ukraine, who's raising funds for Ukraine, his name is Dick Dawson. He visited my stream and said, "You know what? I have a name for your community. I'll call them Rick Rollers." And I was like, "Okay, I like it." And then we discovered that it is connected to Rick Roll. That is also connected to rolling together to our victory. Now, you know what? I'm actually gonna give this one to you from me, Andres, who created this design. And here how it looks. Rolling together to victory. So we are doing this.
It's like a
Donbass
flag.
Donetsk Oblast flag. And the fists of people from all over the world standing together with Ukraine.
With the Ukrainian flag colors.
Yeah. How do you like this one?
It's like pretty good, pretty great.
I totally agree. Rolling together to victory. So this one is yours. But before I give it to you for good, I want to show it to rollers also, so they will remember this one, guys. Remember when we had it on the. Okay, it's time for the light because it's not enough light anymore. Give me a second. It's gonna be a bit bright, but I'm gonna reduce the brightness. You see? So it's. We're not what?
Bright enough. No, you need to have an external light to balance the brightness.
Okay.
But not to. Okay, yes. So it doesn't cover. Yeah.
I think like this, and if I do it this way, it's gonna be perfect. It's missing the shot. So this is the patch, guys. Beautiful, rolling together to victory, and this is what we're doing together with rollers. We're rolling together to victory. So now you're rolling together to victory with us.
Thank you,
Alexi. It's a pleasure to have you on the stream. Thank you for joining us today. We're still not finishing. We still have 1 hour, but I'm just expressing my gratitude to you and that I enjoy our conversation.
It's a pleasure to me too.
Yeah, likewise. So we had that super chat, little something to. So full-time rolling. What the hell is this? So we're rolling, right? Anastasia. So we rollers are rolling, right? I'm rolling. Rick Rollers. And I was working as a QA engineer in a game development company in 2024. But Rollers said, "Okay, Rick, you gotta start being a YouTuber full time." And okay, then I thought then I can call it full-time rolling. And rollers, I needed to reach some certain level of income on YouTube to be able to quit my job. So we started that goal, like full-time rolling, and we reached it in about a month or month and a half. Rollers started subscribing to my services more, and they basically provided me with an income so I could go and do the full-time rolling. So since April last year, 2024, since 1st of April, I am full-time rolling, and to support that, sometimes they are buying these super chats because this is my income. Half of my income is coming from YouTube. This $25, YouTube takes 30%. And then I pay taxes. Anyway, it's still a pretty good income, even if. So thank you, SL. Thank you, Sir Shum, for buying super chats today, guys. If you have the means to buy a super chat or gifted memberships, there's another option here. By the way, let's show Alexi how gifted memberships work, okay? Because maybe he knows already. I don't know. Alexi, знаєш, як працюють ці подарункові підписки в Ютубі, ні?
By the way, I think you were going to give the 5 memberships today during the stream. You
Yes, I can do it too, but can I do it from my phone? Let's see. Yes, I have. No, you see here so it's only from my PC. It seems I can do it for free, but here I can do it with money. And for Ukrainians, it's super cheap. Look, Daniel, 5 gifted for only 50 hryvnias. So it's like 12.
A little bit more than $1.
Yeah,
United States dollar.
$1.50. So guys, we have this regional price in Ukraine. And here's Tune is buying 5 gifted memberships. So what is that? People can subscribe to my channel with money and pay it's like they're gonna be charged monthly. And she just given it with $5. So for foreigners it's either $5 or 5 Norwegian kronas, I guess, in this case, because Tune is from Norway. It's local currency usually.
Yeah,
so
I know. It's like 1
1 to 9 or 1 to 10.
1 to 10 of euro.
Yeah. And it's it was given to people randomly. So this person got the membership. This, and these 5 people. Joni Nedregard is also from Norway, and he got the membership from Tune too. And now they have the access to the emojis of this channel with that. So when they got the membership, they can use these awesome either Blackbeard group or Azov, or Free Azov or Rusaris, for example.
Okay.
You should know what Rusaris is, right?
Yeah,
Of course.
I know.
You've seen that one, right?
Yeah. I'm donating for this.
High five. I'm doing it every day. So, Shodenny Rusaris, do you do this too? Should we give you a high five too? Awesome. Yeah, so Anastasia.
Sure.
Anastasia just didn't see that. Guys, we had one more donation. $100 more from Brian R. Raffle.
Це хвилинку хотів спитати, ти працював в ігровій компанії, так?
Да, я був
Тобто це
тестувальником.
Ubisoft тут неспроста.
Да, але це була компанія, не в якій я в кінці працював. Я працював спочатку в Ubisoft, не рекомендую там працювати.
Ubisoft Київ,
да, це галера. Не працював там, ні? Ще не встиг.
Але пляшка непогана.
А пляшка крута, от за пляшку я дуже вдячний. So guys, $100 donation from Brian R. Patch raffle tickets, 5 for moderators and 5 for rollers. Anastasia artwork raffle tickets, all for me. No problem, Brian, you're getting all the tickets for Anastasia's artwork. So guys, we raised $420, I guess. Let me count once again. Yeah, $420. Only $80 left to reach the goal. Let's maybe even only $80. $80 left.
It is not so much. How many stories I must tell you to just...
Keep asking.
Yeah. Guys, ask...
I have a lot of stories I can tell you.
Please ask Alexi questions, okay? Because you see my brain is not that good today, but I actually had one. The one that I wanted to ask you before I mentioned the donations was... You speak Ukrainian pretty well, and you speak Ukrainian in general. I have different stories. Like, for example, I met a captive on Free Azov 3 weeks ago. His name is Stas, and he was speaking Russian. And
a lot of us still speaking Russian.
I know, but you speak Ukrainian.
Yeah.
How so? How did you come to the decision to switch to Ukrainian? If you come to the maybe you didn't switch. Maybe you just speak Ukrainian to me.
No, it's like my own decision. Як сказати, принципово.
Principled decision.
It's like a principle to me. You know, I want to get to this point before the
Full-scale invasion.
Yeah, before the full invasion of Russia, before the 2022. I tried to Ukrainize myself. Ukrainize myself. Yeah. I just switch all of interface languages to Ukrainian and try and keep trying to take most of content that I get in Ukrainian language, and I'll try to just switch to Ukrainian in some places like stores, shops,
and you did that in Marupol, right? Because you're from Marupol.
Yeah,
that's really cool.
In university, I try to do this, and when
Were you alone? Sorry to interrupt you. Were you alone like that? Just you, or some of your friends as well?
Yeah, maybe some friends joined you in that.
No, I was alone.
Wow. So that was even harder, I guess, right?
A little bit, but I сказати впертий.
Aha, you're stubborn. Stubborn.
Yeah, a very stubborn person. So if
persistent.
впертий.
Впертий. Впертий.
With something.
No. Впертий. Not with something.
You can also
it's a
say
bit different.
упертий.
Упертий. Yeah.
Yeah, it's easier for you because it's the same.
So you guys, you gotta understand that Mariupol was still a pretty Russian-speaking town.
It's
city
like
before
95% of
people
of population of the Marupol was speaking Russian.
Yeah, it's crazy. Що, не пройдете, ні?
But it's,
Не туди, okay. So, yeah, 95% speak in Russian, and
but all of them, sorry to interrupt, but all of them understand in Ukrainian.
Yes,
I always think it's important to emphasize this because foreigners, they who are not really involved into Ukrainian theme, they don't quite understand these important details that all Ukrainians understand Ukrainian. It's just that historically we were all Russified, and that's why some people still tend to, for various reasons, they tend to use Russian when speaking, especially in public. But that doesn't mean that they don't understand, or can't speak some Ukrainian at least. Sorry.
Okay, but I think primary reason of people to not begin to speak only Ukrainian, it's like their own lazy.
Yeah, laziness.
Yeah,
exactly.
Because if you're like me, like 21 years old man or woman, and you still speaks Russian, so you have no виправдання. Yeah, you have no excuse except of your laziness.
Yeah, and what about the captivity? Did you speak Ukrainian there too?
No,
they don't allow you to speak Ukrainian, right?
I'm not mad,
Not suicidal.
Yeah.
Not suicidal, yeah.
So, actually in captivity I spoke Russian, and even though there were some cases when some people like Russian agents from FSB or anyone from the Moscow, they are just lived and born in Moscow. They told me that my Russian sounds like very clear. So they.
You didn't hear any accent, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what most of Ukrainians used to think, that our Russian is without any accent, which is impossible.
So if I want, I could speak very clear Russian, but not now, because I have some problems to switch to Russian, because I'm forgotten.
You start forgetting.
Yeah, I'm start forgetting some Russian words.
That's cool.
I like trying to, even if I try to just parody some of Russians, then Як сказати, настає це.
It becomes.
Yeah, it becomes the moment when I say something like замість instead of или I say але.
Okay. So, you know, that's actually fantastic. And me, initially a Russian speaker also, who switched to Ukrainian only in 2022. I was already, in 2022, I was 31 years old. And until that, I was speaking Russian. You see, I always loved Ukrainian, though. I was taught Ukrainian in school. In Makiyivka, we had a Ukrainian school that I was lucky to go to. And my teachers really gave me the love to Ukrainian, and not just to our language, but also to our history, to our literature. I really enjoyed it.
So
and
they were patriotic, right?
Yes,
They
were
the
patriotic.
The correct understanding of history.
Yes,
that's
and
very good.
I always perceived myself as a Ukrainian. Even when I lived in occupation there, I never supported Of course, I was silent about it. I was not saying everywhere. I hate occupation. Yeah, I'm a Ukrainian lover here, and you probably should get me to the basement and torture me there.
The dungeon.
Yeah, to the dungeon. And I basically took the low profile, had the low profile there, and still, I always considered myself a Ukrainian. I always wanted Ukraine to come back there. I always. To be honest, I didn't always want to go to Ukraine because I still felt like that was my home, not like the home that I used to have, because Russians, they took the best of it, exactly. And they made our towns like ghosts of what they were. They were like crippled after that. And
I have some friends that are still living in Marupol, so they're telling the same stories. So Marupol now it looks awful. It's awful, like a ghost town, and there is no more place to happiness.
Yeah, and Russian world, it takes all the life from both cities, people. Just. The thing is, they don't even need to physically destroy it. They didn't destroy Donetsk and Makiyivka physically, but it still doesn't feel like it's, it's a living town. It feels like it's dead.
Yeah.
And like we there are some kind of zombies living. Even when we had some joyful moments with our friends, it still didn't feel like it's like it's. Як це повноцінно?
Fully?
Yeah, like it's full. Yeah, because basically, thank you for sharing actually this. Okay, how do you call the movement on the chair when you
rocking? It's rocking.
Rocking. I keep rocking, Anastasia.
I keep rocking and rolling.
Rocking and rolling.
By the way, I also wanted to share this short story, which I'm very proud about. This happened almost 2 years ago when I went to see this exhibition of handmade Crimean Tatar shields made of ceramics and painted in this Mayolika style by Rustem Skibin, a famous Crimean Tatar artist who lives in Kiev. It was in one of the galleries in central Kiev, and there was at the same time an Uzbek bureau of Voice of America filming the exhibition, and they wanted to interview me, and they asked me to please speak Russian with them because it would be easier for them to translate from Russian than from Ukrainian. And
where's that one?
The Uzbek journalists from the Uzbek bureau of Voice of America. And so that was like first time I switched to Russian in a couple of years, because I had been gradually switching to Ukrainian in my everyday life, starting from some of my friends, then my family, my parents from 2012, 2013, so even before the Revolution of Dignity. And then I fully switched during the pandemic with my colleagues, even though before I had spoken only Ukrainian with some of them. So by the time I attended this exhibition, I spoke only Ukrainian for a couple of years, and I found it really hard to speak Russian. I could hear my own Ukrainian accent, which happened for the first time in my life, since Russian was, I was raised bilingual, and my first language was Russian, and Ukrainian too, but rather Surjik before I went to school. And then in school I started learning proper Ukrainian. Yes, as I call it. So that was a strange and very nice feeling of speaking very uncomfortably speaking Russian with the Ukrainian accent and forgetting Russian words. And I even realized I mixed some word using kind of Ukrainian version of it, so basically a Surjik word. But I realized it only when I already finished giving that interview. And also I had this feeling that maybe that was kind of nice, I guess, a gesture to make it easier for them, yes, to translate it into Uzbek from Russian. But I think the better decision would be to stick to Ukrainian, and I think next time I would refuse switching to Russian. But on the other hand, they gave me this opportunity to feel that I was losing Russian. It was so great. So it's a double-edged sword for us in this war, that we can understand and speak Russian because it's the language of our enemies, and it gives us some advantage, which they don't have. But the consequences of Russification still bring some negativity and some risks to our society, and it's a pity to see that some people switch back to Russian and some young parents still speak Russian with their young children.
I have more to ask you about Mariupol and why you decided to switch to Russian back then, before the full-scale invasion. But I want to address this question of Tune Ottoson for Dovbush. What is your first memory in life? That's an interesting one. Do you remember?
I'm not sure that I remember the first memory, but
the first that comes to mind.
Yeah, but first one that comes to mind, it's like something that сказати не тайт, а як пов'язано
connected to.
Yeah, пов'язано з моєю бабусею.
It's connected to your grandma.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's connected to my grandma. What is interesting, she died in 2006.
20 what?
6.
26? What? Sorry. Okay.
Yeah, and
2006.
Yeah.
Yes. My brain is not good.
I
today.
born in 2004.
So
I
the
was 2
memory
years old.
You were 2 years old, and what is it? What's the memory?
It is hard to remember something
in particular.
Yeah, it's like just I remember some warm feelings, like it's сказати затишний, забув це слово.
Cozy.
Cozy, yeah. It's like a cozy, like I felt felt, да?
Yeah, you felt.
Yeah, I felt love of my grandma. So every memories that is connected to her, it's very warm and cozy.
That's really cool. thank you for sharing that memory with us. Because even if you didn't tell us what was in that memory in particular, but the emotions and feelings, they even make a stronger impression on me.
A lot of my memories about the childhood is connected to more emotions than about the particular things. And I had some similar feelings when I get out of captivity.
So the joy. What did you feel when you were exchanged? Can you share with us? Because I don't think I asked anyone in particular.
It's very complicated feelings, emotions. So when you come to your own land before, after you had been in captivity, you feel so free, and in that time you also have some strange feelings, like you by your mind you understand that it's good and you're happy, but you almost have no emotions about it, and you cannot realize it in this stan, jak сказати,
condition, state.
And this condition, it's триває,
lasts. Lasts.
Lasts. For me, it took 4 or 3 months. I think. Yeah.
So was it like
for most of us, it's like 2-3 months or maybe more.
Did you have this feeling of emptiness once you realized that you were released and you were on your own land? Because that's what I heard from one of the servicemen who had been exchanged, that he kind of felt this emptiness, and because he the purpose and the dream he had in captivity was fulfilled, and so he had to substitute it with something else. And at the moment when he reached his homeland, he just there was this breaking point when you already have your dream come true of coming back, and you had this dream and you wanted to reach it for so long and so much. So maybe it takes time for you to realize
it takes time to realize, but for me it was no problem with my dreams. So I just
because you had other dreams too, right?
Yeah. So I just keep myself and keep going to all, maybe not for all, but a lot of my dreams and goals that I had in captivity, and I think I just I got it for most, but it is a real problem. I have for less. At least I have one of my brother-in-laws that have this problem. They just have some ознаки, signs of depression, and
do you have it?
Doesn't look like
actually, I think no.
But
you sometimes cannot tell.
So.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
Okay, that's good.
How did you learn that you were exchanged? How does it work?
I don't take it.
I think, Daniel, you mean like did they tell you right before exchanging you, or коли типу ти дізнався, що вас обміняють?
So for most of cases no one will tell you about your future exchange. It was some cases when someone knew that he will be exchanged before that time happened. Yeah. But for me, it was like I had some feelings about that my time is it becomes it's like
it ends, right? Your time in captivity ends.
Yeah. So it was
you felt it?
Yeah, I have some feelings. I felt something like this. It is connected to my faith, probably. Actually, so I just had thought that I'm ready to come out of this
challenge.
This challenge and take the other one challenge to not lose my faith, my те, що я набув там
experience, досвід,
ні, не досвід, саме, скажімо так, те, що пов'язане з вірою, то, що здобутки.
Like
it's not achievement.
No, it's like
maybe achievement це щось ближче вже.
Ну, оскільки я не релігійна людина, мені складно підібрати коректне слово.
Я думаю,
мені також.
Achievement, я думаю, підійде. So
okay.
So I could.
Moral achievement.
Yeah. Moral achievements of my faith. So and I could stand on my.
Can I ask a question?
My own position.
Did you had you seen your other brothers in arms being exchanged before your turn came? So
A lot of. But
so you realized
it was
could happen to you as well.
Yeah. But it was a problem because everything that we know about exchange, it's just like information that getting from mouth to mouth, like чутки,
gossip.
Yeah, something like gossip. Someone saw some of news or just heard it and just keep telling the other guys. So we were not sure that it is happening for 100%, but if you have hope and faith to this, so yeah, I think it could keep you on.
Yeah, it could really support you, and it supported you. You told us on Free Azov that what supported you in captivity was your faith.
Yeah,
faith in God, and that's. Yeah, and I told you then, remember I told you, that's really cool that you had that faith, because some people don't have it and it's much harder for them. And, I want to mention two donations that were received 20 minutes ago. So first one was from Martin Bisick, $20 for a good cause. Thank you very much, Martin. Martin, tickets for the ornament for you. $20 from Wella. Nice to meet Alexi on the stream. Very interesting stories. Anastasia, always a great guest. Tickets for me this time, please. Awesome, Wella. Tickets for you then. And
also nice to meet you.
Also a couple of questions in the chat.
Couple of questions. I noticed I need to go like in the order of appearance. Another great one from Tuna Otterson. What was your first Ukrainian word when free again?
If you can remember this.
It is.
I can imagine
No.
it's very difficult to
She's joking.
recall, right?
Huh?
I guess it's very difficult to recall because you
Yeah,
were
yeah.
overwhelmed with emotion, I guess, or
Yeah,
not.
it is hard to remember this word, but maybe one of the first minds about this thoughts, yeah, it was like I'm free. Now I'm free. And it's,
Я вільний.
and actually
Ukrainian.
it could be Ukrainian, yeah. So it
Must be Ukrainian.
but I remember the first decision. It just come back to Ukrainian.
Switch back to Ukrainian
Yeah.
language.
To Ukrainian language, right? Did you do it? If you remember, did you do it in that day? Did you switch to Ukrainian right away?
Yeah.
During the exchange,
so
right?
it was like you know. The border guard service of Ukraine, they're
Gathering-
making some video with the
With the
Bus
border
captivity.
guards, right?
yeah, and
They usually gathering them by groups, like border guards here, Marines
but,
here, right?
Some of videos they're making right in a bus.
Yes. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
we also
So
Yeah,
one
yeah.
of these
have on the
videos
news, yeah.
go with me,
Yeah.
and then I answered all questions in Ukrainian.
Okay. So some of your first words in Ukrainian were in that bus in the interview, right? Probably.
Maybe not in this bus, maybe not in that interview, but it was in that day and in that moment.
The bus was the other one after you
Yeah,
you crossed.
it was,
They put
some-
you in the bus again.
Some of steps before we
Yeah.
got to bus.
So there's like a bus is crossing the border. You're getting out of the bus. Everyone is meeting and greeting and hugging, and then you get on the bus again, and then they interviewed you in that bus already, right? It seems so. I mean, I
maybe
follow.
it is not one bus, but
It doesn't matter.
doesn't
Sorry,
matter.
it's just I'm usually when I was meeting the former captives before, I just like don't have time to ask these questions, like these details, to go into them. So Tunat, thank you for those questions. First words in Ukrainian, like it brings us the opportunity to talk about the exchange more.
but actually it may be not one word but two words. Almost everyone, not almost everyone, actually say it's Slava Ukraini.
Yes, that's what
or Heroям Slava, because someone like
It could be one say.
one say Slava
this.
Ukraini, and you could have said Heroям Slava responding to that.
Yeah.
So what I thought. Yes, that was what I thought, but I didn't say it. So you express your words yourself. We got one more donation, $20 from Stephen Walsh. Free Azov. My tickets should be donated to the heroes. And they,
Thank you so much.
what do you mean to the heroes? Your tickets should be donated to the heroes. Please explain, Stephen. Can you please explain in the chat, or as you like to do it in the next donation, guys? We're
That's tricky.
Tricky Rick. I can be tricky sometimes,
Tricky
but I know that Stephen is okay with that, because usually when he comes on the stream and starts donating, it's usually like 2, 3, 5 sometimes donations. Thank you, Stephen. So what I wanted to say that, guys, I actually didn't work on the spreadsheet at all. Знаешь это слово spreadsheet? Таблиця в Excel. Spreadsheet. So I need to put all the tickets into the spreadsheet to do the raffle. So I have only 26 minutes. We raised $480, so only $20 left to reach the goal. Guys, let's maybe reach 600. Only 120 bucks left. I think it's possible. We still have the whole 26 minutes. Yeah, but before I start working on the spreadsheet, I really need to go and do the bathroom break, and I better not take microphone with me. So you keep it here. Once again, I forgot it on me and went to the bathroom. Can you imagine? They heard everything.
We all heard.
They heard everything. They called it the golden stream.
And the girl that was staying, she was writing to Rick, shut your microphone, Rick, shut your microphone, and he was not checking his messages.
Daniel, come closer to us. So, this is your last stream for this this trip, during this trip to Kiev?
Yes, sadly.
What are your plans for tomorrow?
I don't know. Sometimes I have plans, they don't work, and other plans are fantastic. And sometimes I have no plans, and then it becomes an adventure. So I don't know yet. But I have so many things. I will probably go back to Pečerské kotyky to do some camouflage netting and maybe gillies.
So
I need to go.
Gillisuits, right?
Kikimoras. And so I need to go there again before I leave because.
Alexi, do you know this Pečerské kotyky? It's one of the volunteer centers in central Kiev where they net these camouflage nets, kikimoras, as we call them in Ukrainian, and gillisuits in English. So they do it on a regular basis, like all the time during all these years.
Yes,
and many foreigners who come to Kiev, they are often involved.
Many volunteers from all over the world, and because it's something we can do, because it's difficult, but it's not that difficult. Everyone can do it.
You can learn to do it very quickly.
Very quickly.
Yeah. I think so.
They need sometimes it's emergency, like a battalion needs one big, one small, two big, and they send maybe 4, 5, 6, depending of the width, every week. So they roll it, put it in big bags, put candies, and they send it to the front.
Yeah, always sweets for the funders as well. Also, by the way, I saw questions regarding your military unit where you had been serving. You answered this question during the Free Azov rally, but maybe someone who didn't hear that asked this in the chat, so maybe you can tell us again.
Alexi, please drink because it's important to stay hydrated, okay?
Okay.
Don't forget it. Don't forget to breathe and to drink water.
It's part of our ritual.
Yeah.
Okay, so I had a service in 108th Brigade of the Territorial Defense.
108th or 9th?
Oh, 9th.
Yeah, that's what I was asking because I remembered from Free Azov.
Yeah.
So
it was 109th Brigade of Territorial Defense that was based in Marupol. If you want, I could tell you.
Yes, you can expand and share more details as much as you can.
It was like two options for the most. Two options if you want to get into Ukrainian army, or you're going to Azov regiment, or you're going to 109th Brigade.
So it's for the people who live in Marupol, for the residents of Marupol. So it's two options, either Azov or territorial defense.
Yeah. So I
chose territorial defense.
Chose the territorial defense.
So you were in 109th Brigade. You told me.
Yes. But someone asked this in the chat, so that's why. I
Thank you. It was a great question because
it was some problems to get into because the girls that they are
accepted documents.
Accepted documents
or applications
for service. they just don't want me to join.
Because you were so young back then?
Yeah.
That was the reason.
Yeah. They just.
So the line was very long, I guess. So there were a lot of men who wanted to join, and that's why they.
Not so much.
Not so many.
No.
But they still didn't want you in.
You know, in that day, I think it was like something like 200 of people in came to territorial defense in that place, maybe less. So they just looked into my passport, and then they saw that I'm 18 years old. The next one and the next, they just keep trying to refuse. No.
Refuse, yeah. Refuse you.
Reject.
Reject, yeah. Reject це як відвергнути.
Ну я розумію, тут мабуть refuse більше.
Refuse.
To refuse me from a service.
Decline also.
Yeah, decline. Yeah, maybe. So they ask a lot of questions about if I fully understand what is the service, what I will be doing, and if my parents is
are supportive of this or agree
supportive,
to this,
because in Ukraine you cannot join to army before 21 years old without accepting of your parents. So I had only mother that just.
Я не знала.
Oh yeah, I also didn't know that.
So my mother just we had talked about it, not for one time during the past half of year. So she was ready for it, and then when they called to her, they just heard that she is giving her accept
Permission, yeah.
Yeah. So they have no more reason to
refuse.
Refuse me.
I have a quick question. SL, Sharon, would you like 5 tickets for your donation? Because you didn't specify that, and I just wanted to be sure that you want them.
Yes.
Thank you.
Parental consent. Yes, consent.
Yeah.
Consent. Zgoda. Yep. Okay, working on the spreadsheet to show you quickly how it works. So SL donated $50. That's how I'm giving you 5 tickets, and then I'm just gonna be doing this random wheel. Yeah, randomizer. Spin the wheel and choose the winner. So I keep working on that, and you guys keep donating, please, because we still. Okay, we got one more donation, $12.88 from Laura M. Thanks to Dovbush for his service and for coming to speak to us. Support and best wishes from Ireland. 1 ticket, please.
Wow.
Yeah, that's so cool. Thank you, Laura. And guys, with that we just need to raise $7.12. But if we're meant to reach $500, if we're meant to reach $600, then it's going to be how much? $107.12. Okay, that's it. Thank you, and please keep donating. We still have 16 minutes to go. I need to be focused on the spreadsheet, and
thank you so much to all the donors.
Do you see more questions, Anastasia, in the chat from
I
the
can't
rollers?
check because my both hands are busy.
Let's maybe put it back on the table.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Maybe I will put it here.
Yeah, there. Yeah, it's gonna be seen. Good. Oh yeah, fantastic. And it's seen. David sends respect. David is from France. David 47.
Merci beaucoup.
Parental consent. Exactly. I should not be the one. Oh, look. It brought us to some gur. That's a chat roulette, and the guy has a gur flag on the back.
Nice.
So yeah, this time it is scrolling to probably the proper YouTuber. But he's, as always, I guess, speaking to some Russians there in chat roulette, because there are too many Russians in chat roulette.
Yeah.
Okay. By the way, Dovbush, if you want, you can also open the stream on your phone and read the chat yourself, if you like. So you can double check the messages and respond to them. But yeah, I'm gonna focus on the sheet. Now there's a stream of everyone reading.
Not very talkative today after this night, sorry.
Yeah, a bit low on energy, everyone, I guess.
Alexi is a true patriot.
Yeah.
That's true, Cheryl.
Thank
you for pointing this out. Totally agree.
By the way,
Yeah.
Alexi, I forgot to show you this. You now have your own emoji
Yeah.
here. I'm on the back. I'm on the emojis. So yeah, now you're also the part of the emojis that we have. Andres makes them. Always ready before the stream. Okay, so. Anastasia, read some messages out loud if you don't mind.
Yes, I will. Once I see some new ones.
By the way, did SL tell me that she wants the tickets?
No, I don't recall
Sharon.
that.
Yeah, she's SL in the chat.
They say that when you write a journal, it can help to reframe a traumatic past. Did you try writing a kind of a diary or a journal of your whole experience in captivity? Did you feel the need to do this? Or maybe you wanted to kind of keep the memory of it because once the years pass, you maybe are afraid of forgetting things?
All of my memories is captured by a lot of interviews, especially from a Ukrainian service of BBC, by a couple of Ukrainian media, and by the archive of the war. It's like one of Ukrainian organization that is capturing by the interviewer the people that як сказати, потерпали від Росії.
Suffered from the Russians' bad treatment.
Yeah. So they captured me, and that is not like a common interview. It's like for archive video, and most of it won't be cut. So when the war will be finished, this if it will be okay, if it will be okay, this video will be one part of the Ukrainian National Memory Museum.
I see.
One of these videos, a lot of these videos of this archive. So you couldn't you can't find it in internet. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, did you try, or did you even have the possibility to write diaries? Did they give you?
I understand your question, but maybe not. I don't have any ideas or thoughts about it to make my memoirs.
Yes, but during the captivity, you couldn't even do this because they didn't give you the means.
They didn't give you the paper or
the pen,
or something, right?
So even if you wanted to, you wouldn't be able to,
we
right?
had some paper and some pen, and even some of guys, they really
Wrote.
Yeah, wrote some tворы.
Novels.
Yeah, novels.
Okay, so okay, Alexi, you told me that you had stories since you were held in prisons on the occupied territory of Ukraine, and the guards, some of the guards were previously Ukrainians. They were not all treating you badly, and some of them really were humane. Can you please share some of the stories, maybe one today, maybe two if we have time for it, of their good treatment?
Yeah,
Well, I say previously Ukrainians. Well, they kind of, since they're working in those prisons, right? They are collaborating with Russia, they kind of betrayed Ukraine. Yes,
Traitors and collaborators.
But still, a lot of them are different from Russians because they originally are Ukrainians and they are more humane. In my opinion, that might be the case. I've heard of those stories.
I've also heard, sorry to interrupt, that those former Ukrainians, as you call them, they actually are more cruel to Ukrainian servicemen than the Russians.
I heard that too, but not all.
Depends.
Yeah, it depends of men, of place. In Donetsk SIZO, it was awful place, and a lot of guys from Azov regiment. When I told them about my opinion about the Donetsk region administration, they just looked at me with здивуванням.
Surprised? They looked surprised?
Yeah.
When you said that? Mm-hmm. And what do you mean?
Because they, a lot of them, they felt знущання можна як humiliation,
Як?
Знущання.
Mistreatment.
Yeah.
Mistreatment.
A lot of them
were mistreated.
Yeah, were mistreated in this Donetsk SIZO. It was, and still it is awful place, but now it's a little bit lighter.
Yeah? Why is that? How it became lighter?
Not so much of beating and.
No. I mean, do you know why it changed? Why they started beating prisoners less? Може, знаєш, чому це відбулося? Не знаєш?
Maybe.
Може, здогадки якісь?
Я зрозумів. Maybe it is because more control of it.
So they kind of, let's say, federal government of Russia or someone else, or maybe international organizations now have more access. Like maybe they really they have more control over it, so they don't do this свавілля, як англійською. Anastasia. Yeah, they. So there's less. Можна ще, свавілля, блін. Я знаю це слово англійською.
Я теж зараз не згадаю.
У нас же є перекладач для цього.
Саме так.
So yeah, there is less mistreatment in that. You say it's Donetsk pre-trial detention center, right? Donetsk СІЗО?
СІЗО, да.
Yeah, СІЗО це pre-trial detention center. That's how they call it in English.
What did I want to say? A lot of information from media, from us, from the interview with us. It has some influence on
treatment of the captives, right? Who are still there.
Yeah. So our government and some of our services is saying to us to not to tell not so much about the treatment to us in captivity, because it can it could
Harm. It can harm others.
Може
зашкодити іншим.
Так, і зашкодить обмінного процесу. Harm exchange process. But actually for the small time, it's like it really harms, but in more bigger perspective.
In the longer term?
In long term
help.
it
May actually help.
It not may, it actually helps.
Already helping. So telling more about this, sharing how it was there.
Because if you don't tell about the tortures and treatment to our captives,
Treatment of the captives.
You couldn't change anything in this system. So in these places, in those places, their administration is
they're afraid of
their
who?
Начальство.
Superiors.
So,
Bosses.
there is some of перевірки. Inspections. So when the inspection comes, for most of cases, they treat to us more easier.
Lighter and better.
And as much we tell about it,
the more you tell about the treatment, the better they actually treat you.
That better it comes, and that more inspections it comes to these places, because they have more
reasons to
reports.
That's very interesting, because it seems like in Russia this is the state policy, як державна політика, state policy of torture, of mistreatment, starvation, but even there are some commissions that will make those prisons less harsh to POWs. So it's like, it's interesting how it works. Seems not all lost there. No, I'm not trying to give Russia excuses or anything. I'm just seeing and get in the situation. And actually, I've heard this, I guess, from someone already, that it is getting a bit lighter in captivity. I heard it somewhere, but hearing it from you right now is also a pretty valuable experience. So thank you for sharing.
I actually saw a couple of questions in the chat quite a long time ago. About the donation, you mean?
The donation came in about an hour ago from Martin. $20, Martin. That's all I got from you. And you told in that one that you cannot send anymore, so I don't expect anything anymore. So I guess this is the donation you're talking about. But the question was this: came late, so maybe you covered it. Do you feel fully supported and understood by most civilians, or are you feeling a bit as an outsider, as your experience may be foreign to most?
Yeah,
you got it, right?
I think I got it there. So, you know,
do you at least feel comfortable in our company? I would hope so.
Yes.
Because we really appreciate what you have been doing and telling us and your service and so on.
Out, right? With our questions
it's
or
okay.
behavior. Like, I think we might be pretty okay civilians.
You know,
hopefully.
It's a problem that's maybe unsolvable. Problem that civilians will never understand the captives, will never understand the militaries, because we have very different experience.
True. Yes.
And ставлення до життя це буде так само трітно.
No. It's
Там якось інакше.
Life views, I guess.
Life views. So, as the reintegration team told us that we are like broken vase. So you can. There is one technique in China, I guess, that you can renew it. You can just unite every part.
Fix the parts.
It will be looking good and like a new, but actually this vase is broken. And if you just give more pressure on it,
put more pressure on it.
The normal ways, the normal ways just will stand, but this ways will be broke. It will break. Yeah. So you could look normal. You could like поводитись, behave normal, but inside you're still broken. So you cannot just throw out this part of you from your life, and
you can only learn to. You can only learn to live with it, right?
You could just learn to live with it. So I think I learned too.
You think you
sounds good.
Yeah.
You learned completely, right?
Yep.
Okay, that's really good.
We are really happy to hear this.
Yeah, me too. And I'm.
Sorry, there was one very light question from Tone. I guess I saw it a long time ago.
Okay.
What's your favorite food?
My favorite food?
Yeah.
It is a hard question because I'm.
You don't have one, right?
Yeah, I'm a man of my mood. I'm listening to music that I'm listening to music.
That reflects your current mood.
Yeah. I could listen to disco, to country, to hard rock, to metal, to reggae, or even though every music, but with food is the same thing, because I can have in time I could have mood to eat a lot of shawarma. It's like a kebab. And the other time I want to eat something like more light, maybe more healthy food.
But is there something you really hate?
Huh?
Is there something you really hate and wouldn't eat
Really hate?
in terms of food?
Do you eat pizza?
Yeah.
Ah, you like it. Okay. Yeah.
I think there is no food, especially after especially after those події забув.
Events.
Events, такі
Events.
Yep. Especially after those events that I survived, that I must go through. So I really maybe don't hate any food.
Don't have any favorite food and don't hate any food. Okay. Do you
I like food.
Do you like borscht?
I can.
Do you like borscht?
Yeah.
What about the green borscht?
Do you consider it being a borscht in the first place? Because I don't.
Maybe we found the food that you don't like. Green borscht.
You know, I'm not hating the green borscht, but I think the real borscht is only the red borscht.
I also love the green borscht. Sorry, my mother cooked both red and green borscht.
It's not about it being bad. It's about it not being borscht.
Maybe.
It's like green soup.
Yeah.
Green soup. It's a sorrel
I actually love the taste as well, but it's not borscht.
You know what? We actually didn't reach our goal, guys. What the hell? $7 and 12 cents left to donate to reach 500. Since you didn't want
please
to
help
go
us close the
for
goal.
600, donate at least $7 and 12 cents, please. And let's reach $500 and go, okay? Because before that, we cannot finish the stream. We are forced to make these guys stay late at work, because they closed at 9 and it's been 7 minutes past 9.
Have you finished with your spreadsheet?
I finished the spreadsheet. I just need more donations to work on it again. But guys, I'm sure you will donate. Sorry for seem to be rude. I didn't mean to. I'm joking like this sometimes. So we actually had a donation from Robert Jonasar on the base, 6,000 hryvnias, and he said raffle tickets for rollers. But unfortunately, I cannot include these tickets for the ornament, guys. You know why? Because I don't have time to work on the spreadsheet with another 12 tickets and pluses. We need to finish the stream as fast as possible. So $10.
So technically, we have reached the goal, including that donation.
I actually received $10 from Nikki Hill just now, so we not even technically reached the goal. We indeed reached the goal. Nikki, thank you very much. And she was super fast. Like right after I said what the hell, she already went donating.
Nikki, you are so nice. Thank you.
I will include Robert's tickets to the fundraiser for the patch, guys. I will do it 100%, but let's do the fundraiser. Nikki, would you like a ticket for the ornament? Please let me know in the chat right now. Thank you.
Here is in chat there.
This is Brian R.
Mm-hmm. Pronounce it, about this technique. It's Japanese technique, also known as kintsukuroi.
Kintsukuroi.
It is. Yeah,
actually,
the right.
You won't believe it, but I discovered about this technique only 3 weeks ago. I saw a book that was about kintsugi, and I was curious, what is that? I went Googling, and now I know that it's an art of repairing the broken porcelain and you do it with golden like stitches, and it's actually a way to give the second life to the porcelain, or how do you call this? Porcelain. Okay, you know what I need to give Alexi, guys, since we were talking about the food. That's another
one gift.
Yeah, that's another patch. The gifts are not big, you know. So
yes.
it's not that much. So may the borscht be with you, Alexi.
Oh, thank you.
Let me show it to Rollers.
Yeah.
So guys, of course I need to give him "May the borscht be with you." And if you still don't have this patch, I don't have the mic yet. If you don't have this patch yet.
But by the way, I saw some Nepal guys' cars around my house.
We with this community provided 19 NAFA trucks already to the units. It was in the last 2 years, but we did it, guys. You are amazing. So NAFA trucks is something that we regularly provide. Maybe what?
Maybe it is those trucks. One of your.
Oh, maybe. No, yeah, you're right. It might be. Yeah, it should be Rick the Ukrainian or something there.
If I will see it again, I look it more closely.
Please, tell us what the patch is on the truck, okay?
Okay.
So we would know from what campaign is that. Okay, thank you. So yeah, we currently have this campaign with May the Borscht Be With You patch, and there's another one, In Drones We Trust.
That one is my favorite.
And the Patriot. Oh yeah,
and my LinkedIn contact Nigel Goodman
also got it.
Donated for it. Yeah.
That's amazing. Rick, the green borscht served in the last barricade is absolutely fantastic. How can't everyone like it? Well, it's okay. Tastes differ, you know. Nikki.
No. As I said, we do like the taste of green borscht. It's just that not all of us, like me, for example, consider it being a borscht, a true borscht, because for us, true borscht is the red one with the beetroot.
Yeah. You know, in childhood, I thought that you have two different kinds of food. Like you have soups, and you have borscht. It's not a soup. It's something different.
Exactly. That's how we Ukrainians tell it to the world. Borscht is not a soup. Borscht is borscht. Soup is soup. It's different.
Yeah.
And the borscht is made the right way if you put a spoon inside it, and the spoon wouldn't fall. Because if you put the spoon inside the big can of borscht, the spoon would just stick vertically without falling down.
Nikki gave her ticket to Sally Luz. So Sally Luz is participating in the raffle with the last ticket. So guys, we're gonna do the raffle now. And what? Rick, the other patch? Someone was asking, other patch, Rick? What you talking about, Nikki? Show the other patches or give it to Alexi? I can give it to him in the next stream, so I will have more presents for him, okay? Not all of them at once. So, what do I have here? I have, let me tell you how many tickets. It should be exactly 500, right? No, 50. 50 tickets with $500. And we actually raised on the stream $502.88 on my PayPal, and the additional $120 on the base. So in total, more than $600 today. Good job, guys. Thank you very much. Alexi, thank you for raising funds with us today for Ukrainian army. All money will go, guys, I remind you, for the car for the Blackbeard group. Okay, we can...
Also, Cheryl mentions that there's only €6,000 left to complete the Help 99 NAFO campaign.
Yes, guys, our ongoing NAFO truck campaign, if you haven't donated to it, it's for 3 trucks, Alexi. We already handed over 2 trucks. So 1 truck went to the 3rd Assault Brigade, to the Unmanned Systems Battalion, the company that is specialized on the heavy bombers like Vampires. And the 2nd truck went just on Friday just 5 days ago, it went, 6 already. It went to the 65th Brigade, 7 separate battalion they have there. And the third truck, we're still raising funds for it, but it's going to go to 118th Brigade of Territorial Defense. So, yeah. And a Mavic 3T. They will receive not just a truck, but also a Mavic 3T. That's, So we have multiple fundraisers in parallel. You can see I'm raising funds with the NAIF campaign. Here it is. Yeah, there are the other 2 patches. Can you show it to Alexi, please? And you see that pyramid behind In Drones We Trust. It is. You can actually make it bigger here. I guess.
Can, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You don't have the second finger. So this pyramid behind, I call this one a Terracon. You know, and the third one is a Patriot missile.
I love the slogan and the colors here.
It's the one little story, not so story, just one of sposterежень.
Observation.
Yeah, observation. When we was working at the factory area in Horlivka colony, so time to time we could see children that are playing on the Terracon. And this Terracon is just near to jail.
Next to the jail?
Yeah, it's like 50 meters maybe. So it is so strange when you see civilian people, especially kids, they are playing nearby the captivity camp.
Yeah, it's surreal, right?
Yeah.
Children are playing next to...
Even to us.
Yeah, insane.
Did they try to communicate with you?
No,
but they knew that you were there.
Maybe.
Could they see you? No?
Maybe they known, but I don't sure.
Okay, guys, so the tickets that are participating in the raffle, unfortunately we need to do the raffle and finish the stream because this place is closed and I didn't pay for my tea and the cookie yet. I need to do it. А там нічого не було, я туди не сходив. Я з вами так цікаво спілкуватися, що я забуваю постійно заплатити. So, guys, tickets from 178 to 227 will participate in the raffle today. You see, I'm putting the names into the general spreadsheet for the patch, so it's not coming from the first ticket.
Do you need me to put this on your picture?
I should. I'll do it this way. Yeah, it's the easiest way. So, guys, let me show you the wheel. And you can see 178 to 227. And let's spin the wheel in 3, 2, 1, and the ornament will go to... The wheel is spinning. The raffle is being finalized. To the number 203. The winning number is 203. Let's go see who that is. And I'll show it to you on the screen as always. 203. That's Sharon. Sharon, if you're still there in the chat, congratulations. SL won this beautiful ornament. And I think I have SL's address, so it will be sent to you either today or tomorrow in the morning. So let me bring it closer to the screen and color it. Here she is, number 203. Yes, you can see it there perfectly. Okay, guys, good. Congratulations, Sharon. I hope you're in the chat to see this and to celebrate your victory. Victory. It's not like you guys are competing usually. You understand that it's just a bonus, and main thing is donating to Ukrainian army. But what?
But it was a pleasure to make this bonus for you. But it was a pleasure for me to make this bonus for you.
I'll go pay. You
okay. keep talking.
You give your final statements for today.
I'm always afraid and scared when you say this.
Final statement for today. I don't know. Just I would thank the rollers for being here.
Yes, I'm thanking them all the time, and
so
happy to do it again.
Soon, guys. In 1 minute. Yeah.
Alexi, you're first, since you are the main guest today. So, what would you like to close this stream with, telling our rollers who support us?
First, I want to зараз вже забувається слово.
Кажи, я вже втомлений, я розумію. Говори українською, якщо потрібна допомога.
Зараз. Thank you for your donations, for your attention to our country, to this channel, and thank you for for not forgetting about us, about Ukraine. You're awesome, guys. You know, it is very appreciating to understand that there is so much of people that is help our country and our army in this very heavy time. And thank you for your questions. I'm hope that it will be next time. And if you have any more questions, I'll answer it with
pleasure.
Yeah, with pleasure.
Yeah, I'm sure that Rick will invite you definitely for your second time, and then next time, and next time again and again. It was a pleasure for us all to be a company to you in this stream. Really nice meeting you.
And next time with your guitar.
Yeah. Next time with Alexi singing and playing the guitar, and me dancing maybe some Scottish dances as well, as we previously discussed and as I had promised before. And I would also like to thank you for your dedication, for your everyday support. It's so touching and moving, and we are really grateful, and we couldn't do this all without you. Thank you so much.
I will try to play this guitar.
So thank you very much, everyone, and I'm very sad to leave soon. So please, foreigners, don't be afraid to come to Ukraine. Come to Kyiv, go to Lviv, and try to volunteer, do something, meet Rick, go to Free Azov rally, and just showing up and just helping by being there, by going to cafes, to restaurants, to hotels, and just to make, our money worth something, and to encourage our army. But I'm starting to feel Ukrainian. Yes. And it's such a beautiful city, such a beautiful country, and it's worth to even visit the countryside and museums, and it needs to stay alive. And as our dear friend Alexi talked about faith, we still need faith and strong faith, whatever it's religious or philosophical or any faith is good to help Ukraine win, and it will happen. So thank you, and see you on the other side soon, and next year here.
Yep. Thank you very much, my dear guests, for being here today. Alexi, it was a pleasure.
Thank you for invitation.
Yep, thank you. I really would like to invite you again in the future and do this once again, because I still have so many questions about your experience and your philosophy, because I'm still curious, why did you decide to switch to Ukrainian back then? So there might be a lot to share from your side in that regard, but unfortunately 2.5, almost 3 hours is not enough to fit all that in, and we just gotta do it again, and Rollers will be happy to see you here again, I'm sure. Thank you guys for donating. You are amazing. The third day in a row you're donating, and we keep rolling together to our victory. Now Alexi is rolling together with us, and he has the patch too. And yeah, I'm always, it's such a pleasure to have such great time with you, and today we had indeed a great time. So today is a Memorial Day in Ukraine, actually, in memory of all of those who Russia killed tonight in Kyiv, and not only in Kyiv, but
tomorrow is the morning. Tomorrow is the morning day in Kyiv.
I thought
for the
it's
victims
today.
No, it's tomorrow.
Okay, tomorrow. So yeah, remember guys, tomorrow is the morning day, and we need to be in solidarity with the families who lost their loved ones, and thank you. I know that you hold it close to your heart, and you really take those losses sometimes as your own losses. So thank you for being such good people. Thank you guys.
Slava героям, slava Ukraini, and fuck Russia.
Fuck Russia. Putin хуйло. So, Alexi, as you already know, we say live long, prosper, and donate. Here we are. Yeah, he manages to do it. That's good.
Yeah.
What about the second hand? Try on the second one. Спробуй на другий. Okay, I think they are equal. Pretty cool. Thank you very much, everyone, for being here. So live long, prosper, and donate. And Slava Ukraini.
Героям слава.
Героям слава. Bye, guys. See you on Sunday.